and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Set to kick off.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. First play, and Wilson wants to throw it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Hey, look at the defense for these Texans.
We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Throwing is Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they work this well upfield across the 35.
Now Wilson changing the play.
Wilson now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
The Panthers looking for a 5th win of the season in this one. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
And that's out quickly to Chase.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now it's 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down.
14, run it. Hey!
To throw is Wilson.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
The 20.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Isaiah Pacheco
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Gun. Stop.
Now the 3rd-year man, Najee Harris.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this defense for the Panthers very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponent.
And now the rookie's free. A huge Houston. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain. First down, Texans.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
11, mighty. 11.
Burrow will throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sims. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Burrow's throw hauled in by Washington. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here we go.
Now they'll shift things around.
And Burrow going to throw again. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. There he goes, right side. And the Panthers are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, zero.
In motion left comes Brown. Wilson's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards for number 11.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in.
This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice game for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
On 1st down, Wilson. That's Brown. Touchdown, Carolina. De'Ami Brown, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Panthers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Here's Darius Davis on the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen. happen now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Washington. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Texans football to start quarter 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Here we go.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Here now, 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Sims. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. Now Burrow. The throw taken in by Sims. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Complete to Washington. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
On the give, this is Harris. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Najee Harris, well built for work down here near the end zone. That's a nice job there to hold him up.
Here we go.
But I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
Again, it's Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Najee Harris with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, It does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
And Wilson going to change things up here.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Here is 3rd and 5. Now they'll audible to something else.
Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now it's Wilson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Here's Wilson.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And got his man complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now Burrow on first down. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From midfield now, Burrow.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. From the gun on third down is Burrow. Down the left sideline. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Right back to Davis. It's complete. Touchdown, Texans. Darius Davis as the first half is winding down. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Four down. Left pass. Check.
Now Wilson. He will find his man Chase complete. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Burrow going to change things up. From the 36, Burrow. And he's got his target, Harris. Sheds off the tackle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on first and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at third and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
Third and goal. Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. He goes 86 yards on the kick return. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. Adams complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. That's swung out wide to Harris. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, it's Burrow. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Burrow will throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw hauled in by Washington. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is caught. Touchdown. Touchdown, Texans. Najee Harris. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Texans 24. Sam Sloman set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Into space at the 45. Down the right sideline. And down to the 29-yard line. And given a gain of 37. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. 14. Wilson. This is caught. It's Brown. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A very solid gain of 27.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Pacheco is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter.
I'm wondering.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
11. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. It's brought in by Harris. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. Got an open man. It's Washington. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 39.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
11. 12. 12. Stop.
Now Burrow. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They hand this off to Harris. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Burrow. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Najee Harris, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and run it, you got nothing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also a 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flush to his right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Now it's Wilson.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Wilson to throw. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Give him 18 on the play. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he'll go down before getting this inside the 30. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they run on 1st down. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 29 yards. And the Panthers are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11.
Throwing, Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
12.
Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. But he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
14.
Now Wilson wants a different look.
Start.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
There. Bang out. Hey, easy. Set.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is out of bounds here. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
But this defense knows they're well aware that they're down 2 scores, and they figure this is pretty much their last chance. They know if they give up a touchdown here, that ends it. Nice job on 1st and goal to push them the other way, but they have to be thinking takeaway right here.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Start.
Here's Pacheco. And this time he is in. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Well, this was a fun one today if you like